Our president is gone. The last warning to Tinubu as what is coming will shake Nigeria, says the prophet. All right, my dear listeners, I greet you. I greet you. I greet everybody out there listening to this very broadcast. It's been wonderful having you once again. Thank you so much for giving me this listening ear of yours. Yes, it is very prophet. Yes, you have heard him before, and not one, not two, not three. Even Primate Elijah Ayodele still gave the same prophecy. But you know, extending it as a warning to the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu, telling him, look, you need to adjust. That's what he said. They said, Mr. President, you need to adjust. Um, I tried to understand who they actually meant by our president is gone. Who could it be? Let's pay attention to them and let's know who precisely they are actually trying to say. Let's go.
There's a nation called Nigeria. And while I was talking to God about it, I saw this written on a placard: one more election. One more election. Now hear me. The redemption of Nigeria will be by the pool of blood, where the church will get into prayers. And the Lord said to me, one more election. Is that 2027? We'll find out. But one more election. 2027 election is going to be a cold war. You are not going to see violence like it is before on the streets. But these are going to be targeted towards hierarchies, assassinations, murder, accidental killings, all in the form of they are all arranged, they are systematic, they are sequential. I saw a list and I want you to mark what I am saying. A list of 14 political strongheads that will be disappearing. Nigeria is about to witness the most powerful Cold War election it will ever have in the history. But I want you to remember this that I said. The Lord said to me, one more election. One more election. It is going to be a time where the executives will be affected, the legislatives will be affected, the judiciary will be affected, policies will not be accepted, rules will not be taken, and there is not going to be one singular obedience to the rule of law. Remember, I said it's going to be a cold war. The Lord said to me, one more election. But before that, there is going to be a sudden rise in the economy of the nation, where things will look as if that they have becoming better and cheaper, and then all of a sudden there is going to be a hit, and then it looks as if everything is going to collapse. I want you to remember that I said at the beginning of the year that the political powers and the powers that be, they will get to the point where they feel that no one else can stop them, where they feel there is no point going for the election, where they feel that they have all that they need in terms of power, influence, and authority.
I feel pained and I feel worried. Listening to this, in fact, I was so touched that all of this is said is going to happen to Nigeria. I want to believe that my listeners are taking cognizance of all of this, because this is the country that we all reside in, and as a country that we all reside in, there is need for security. If all of this is said is going to happen, then tell me, where are we going to be? Is it not in this same country? Is it not in this same country? My fellow Nigerians, this is the time for you and I to wake up from our slumber. This is the time for you and I to say enough of this. We will not keep mute. These leaders of ours must be exposed. I think it's best exposing them earlier before then, because from what I get from this man of God, delay of exposure is what will lead to this bloodshed. 2027, he said, is going to be the father of um, all bloodshed. We need to say no to it. Our God can change that very hand of clock. That clock that has been, noted to be a cold war is going to be changed to be a is going to be changed to be um, a peaceful year. We will not record bloodshed. Nobody is going to die. I'm taking you back. Please, I want you to pay attention properly, as this information is going to enlighten you more. Let's go back there.
In Nigeria, one more election that is captured the redemption of the nation called Nigeria. I am giving believers the 2027 election, as the case may be, is capturing the redemption of Nigeria. And I want you to look this, because it's going to be by the mouth of destruction. Destruction will be by the mouth, and here comes redemption. Remember, I said that 2027 election will be capturing the redemption of Nigeria. And I want you to know that it is not a time to be frugal, it's a time to be spiritual. We are the church, we pray more than they speak. And
The year is going to be the year to be spiritual. It's going to be a year to capture spirituality, holiness. It's not a year of celebration or entertainment. In fact, it's going to be a year of meditation and a year of penance, a year of sacrifice and a year of prayer. Because for us to conquer all of these challenges, we need to get ourselves, you know, engaged with God. We need to get acquainted with God. We need to, go close to God, pray, and ask God to save Nigeria if we really want Nigeria to be saved. Everybody is saying it. 2027 is not going to be a child's play. This is another very young prophet telling you this. I believe you may not have seen him before, um, but he's still speaking same thing with other prophets. I want to encourage you to please share this video. Let everyone have a clip of it, because you and I need to be safe. I'm telling you, we need to be safe. Thank you.